Before I started the video, I wanted to say thank you for clicking on the video, and also this is a Pro-Am only series with an entire team that is doing it 60 to 99. With that said, I haven't really played much lock. I've been playing on small guards mainly this year, so I'm still new and learning the whole lock rotation, so don't hate too much. Also, again, we're going to lose a lot at the beginning because we're going against people that know how to play threes Pro-Am, and they have all their builds to 99 or 95s, and they know exactly what they're doing. So again, this series is more for fun. So before you send all the hateful comments in the comment section below, we're just out here having a good time trying to create a positive vibe. So anyway, without any further ado, on to the video. In today's video is going to be the start to a 60 to 99 with a Pro-Am team also doing the 60 to 99 grind. YouTube channels will be in the link in the description, but I am going to be more of a Alex Caruso build, which is going to be a lockdown. Not exactly close to Alex, just in general, because he's a little bit shorter and he has better handles and playmaking abilities than it shows on 2K, but with 2K you have to sacrifice something, so that's what we're gonna go with. And also some other things, so the build will be a little different. But the way this is gonna work is this is going to be Pro-Am only. We're gonna go in there with 60s. It's gonna be 3v3s because it's just the three of us doing it. It's just gonna be a good time and just see how terrible it is or how much fun it is and how quick we can get, because we didn't realize how much VC you actually get from playing threes Pro-Am. I don't know if you guys know this, you can get a stupid amount of VC. You can get like 1,000 plus per win. It's crazy. It's insane. So our lockdown build is going to be a small forward, 6'8", 214 pounds, and 7'3" wingspan. Now we're going to go ahead and get into this. As you can see, our close shot is up just because it has to be up because of other things. Driving layup is a 70. We could have left it at 69, but if we go to 70, we get Fearless Finisher, and I think that's worth it just because it's Fearless Finisher, and you also get Gold Pro Touch, which is massive. That said, we get Fearless Finisher, Silver Slithery, Bronze Acrobat, Gold Aerial Wizard Bunny and Pro Touch, Silver Scooper Float Game, Giant Slayer, Hall of Fame Spin Cycle, Two-Step, and Silver Whistle. All pretty solid badges. Next up, we do have 89 Driving Dunk, and this will give us a lot of contact dunks and also some of the best dunk packages in the game in general. This is going to give us a Silver Posterizer, Silver Precision Dunker, and tragically I wasn't able to get this to 90 unless I got rid of things that I wasn't willing to get rid of. We're gonna go ahead and stick with 89. Next up, we went 89 mid-range, and this is the entire reason we went 7'3", because I could boost it from an 87 to an 89, and this gives me gold blinders and gold green machine. In my opinion, I thought it was worth it, so I just went ahead with it. But we have gold blinders, catch and shoot, green machine, space creator, guard up, midi magician, and open look. We also have silver Deadeye and spot finder, and we have silver whistle and Hall of Fame comeback kit, although hopefully we won't need it. It's going to be Pro-Am. I'm sure we're going to go in against Sweats and see what happens, but that's where we're at right now. You know, that's what we got. Next up, we also have a 83 point. This does give us enough for Bronze Agent 3. Silver Corner Specialist. I don't have Limitless Range. I do have Silver Claymores. I also have Gold Guard Up. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but we do get Gold Guard Up. And the thing with three-pointer and being a lock is it's not a thing that really exists. You're just kind of chilling in the corner on offense, kind of moving around. You'll be getting dunks and things like that. So this is just more of a thing that could happen later on that will be super useful, like when I finally start dribbling around the perimeter and maybe able to take some shots. At least I have Agent 3, but I figured 80 was kind of a good stopping. Now here's where the Alex Caruso build doesn't really match very well, and that is on pass accuracy, ball handle, and speed with ball. Now, pass accuracy, we're stopping at 77 to get that Bronze Needle Threader and Bronze Touch Passer. We're also going to get Silver Break Starter, Dimer, Relay Passer, and Special Delivery. Again, this is just kind of the standard that I like to go with. Some people go 70, some people go as low as 63. Personally, I love 89, but that's not going to happen on this build with how much defense we have. Speed with ball, we're not going to get anything, and ball handle, we're not going to get anything. This is, again, where it kind of deviates from a Alex Caruso build because he is a better ball handler and has more speed with ball than this, but it's 2K. You got to give things up, so this is what we gave up. Next up, we have 61 interior defense, and this will give us Bronze Anchor and Hall of Fame Workhorse. I could go a little bit higher to go ahead and get post lockdown, but again, I would have to remove things that I'm not really willing to remove, and I went a little higher on the offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds just for the fact that I'm pretty sure our guard is going to be 6'4", but nothing is 100% confirmed with that yet. But we do need rebounds. We're not going with a center. I think we're going a small guard and a double lockdown. Another thing I did want to call out is you guys are probably like, why did you waste points on free throw? When this series is over, I may take this into Pro-Am 5s or rec or things like that. So I wanted a free throw to have it up a little bit. I didn't want to sit there and be that guy that gets fouled and then be like Andre Drummond and not be able to hit a free throw. Shout out to Andre Drummond for hitting 3 for 3 against the Hornets last night. GG's. Perimeter defense is next. We got up to a 94, and for those of you guys that know perimeter defense, it's phenomenal. We were able to go ahead and get gold clamps and gold pick dodger. We got Hall of Fame ankle braces challenger, 94 feet, and off-ball pest. Again, we also have Hall of Fame workhorse, and we were able to get silver fast feet. Now, this build is not able to go up to 77 acceleration, so we're going to stick with silver fast feet, but I think that's enough, especially with some of the other things that we have on this build. Next up, we have 91 steel, which gives us all gold steel badges, so gold glove, interceptor, and right stick ripper. Shout out to Joe Knows. If you haven't seen that clip, just Google Joe Knows right stick ripper. I watched it 20 times. It's like the funniest thing you'll ever see on 2K. Next up, we have 78 block. This gives us a silver chase down artist and pogo stick on silver, and it's another requirement that we needed for bronze anchor. Next up, we have 50 rebound, and we also have 87 defensive rebound. This is going to give us a gold box out beast as well as silver rebound chaser and silver pogo. Next up, we have 80 speed because I hate being a slow lockdown. It kind of sucks. So we did go with 80 speed and 74 acceleration. I did have speed maxed out at 82. I went down to 80 just because there's a few other things that I wanted to add to this build that I wouldn't have been able to do unless I went down to 80. So for acceleration, we do have silver, slippery, off ball, everything else I've already discussed. And strength, again, big thing that gives us gold clamps and gold box out beast. We also have silver bulldozer. It allows us to get fearless, but the main thing here is that it's going to give us silver immovable enforcer, which is absolutely amazing. This badge is goated, and silver brick wall, which will also be useful for setting screens with our point guard. Next, I went 80 vertical just because I want to be able to get up there, get those rebounds, and at least be able to jump. I'm used to playing a very small point guard, which has, like 50 vertical, so it's always nice to have a higher vertical. This does give us the ability to get silver posterizer as well, and gold aerial wizard. Next up, our stamina, which of course is stamina. It's 99 for Hall of Fame 94 feet and workhorse. And with that, that is the build that we have. As you can see, here are the shades. We have Gerald Wallace, Mikal Bridges, and Jimmy Butler, which again, it kind of sucks for Jimmy because he's a better ball handler. Like, I just hate how 2K makes you go so low on ball handle. I get it. I totally get it, but it just sucks. We have created a two-way, 3-level threat, and that is what we are going to go with. So we are going to go ahead and make this build. And of course, we're going to be on the Bulls because, again, Alex Caruso build. Could also be more closer to Dalen Terry in general, but if you guys have seen Dalen, you'll understand why I went with Alex Caruso instead. And again, we are probably going to create a new threes pro-am team and just kind of move back and forth and just kind of see what our record is and things like that. But that is what we got. On to the games. And to start the game off, game number 1, we're playing in 2K We Trust, questionable name, but they're 4-6 and they shoot 27% from 3. I'm going against a inside-out threat, 84 overall, so definitely a winnable game. Honestly, compared to a lot of the people we play in the series, this is a very winnable game. But it's the first game on our 60 overalls, so we'll see how it goes. And since this is our first game, as you can see, Pickles is on a 3-point shot hunter, and Steve is on a two-way, 3-level threat. He's going to be a little bit bigger, have more defensive rebound, and a lot more strength, so he'll be able to bully some people down in the paint once he gets his build up a little bit. Still 0-0, and they have the ball. He kind of gets around me because I'm trying to get used to my speed. I'm used to small 6'4" guards. I pass it up to Pickles, but my pass accuracy is potato, and it gets a turnover. Down by 6 here, Steve's able to get the block, and I'm able to get the rebound, but again, pass accuracy slow, and we can't get anything going. Next time they shoot from a corner, we're down 2-16, but I'm able to get a layup, and those are the first points of the series. All right, it is 4-18. We are still down. I'm chilling at the top of the wing. Pickles passes it out to me, and I drain the 3. We're only down by 11. There's a chance. 7-20 here. I see Steve in the corner. Pass it to him for a wide open corner 3. 10-20. We're playing pretty solid defense here. I don't know what they're going to do. They do end up getting the shot up, able to get the rebound, pass it out to Pickles. He's able to go up for the layup, and it's 12 to 20. There's a small chance. 12 to 20 here. We are playing defense on him. I'm chilling inside, but he's able to get around me because I have 0 interior defense, and we do end up losing the game. There it is, B+, 5 points, 6 boards, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. 5,600 my points. And we were able to get 565 VC. And there are the stats: 5 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, a foul, a turnover, and 2 for 7 from shooting. It's a way different jump shot than my 6'4s. All right, the crazy thing is that I still got a B+ even though we lost, and they let us score 12 points on them. I scored with a 63 ball. That's crazy. I love when that happens. But we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna raise our stamina all the way up to an 82. So we are going to go from a 70 to an 82 stamina, and that is 523 VC. We have 565 VC, so we're going to go ahead and lock that in. 523. And that leaves us with a 42 VC left and an 82 stamina. All right, we're just going to keep grinding it out and hammering this stuff out. Let's go get it. Lock it in. 42 VC left, up to an 82 stamina. Let's get it. Game number 2, we are 0-1. We shoot 10% from 3, and we are playing, 2K community's got to get a little better. But they shoot 40% from 3, and this person shoots 40% from 3 inside the arc finisher, 60% from the field overall, 92 defensive rebound. That's going to be questionable. And it is their ball to start the game, and Steve's taking a nap, but I'm able to get the rebound after the miss. Still 0-0, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Pickles runs into a struggle. I'm able to get the ball. Steve makes a backdoor cut for a nice layup. We're up 2-0. 2-2, 17 left on the shot clock. Steve makes a nice backdoor cut for another easy layup. 4-8, we're only down by 4. Again, Steve, backdoor layup. 6-10. The man makes a wild shot. I'm able to get the rebound and pass it ahead. And there's the dive cut by Steve. He absolutely sends that man to the moon and scores a nice close shot. 12-14, 3 seconds left on the shot clock. I make a backdoor cut, and I'm able to somehow not get swatted. No idea how. 16-18, they are dribbling around, and for some reason, I mess up. My guy has shooting take. I back off him slightly, and I just can't get to him again. 2 points and 4 rebounds, 4 assists, so not too bad of a game. And when again, we did almost win. So we almost won our second Pro-Am game at 60 overalls. We were also to snag 4 assists in there as well. And we did only shoot 1 for 4 and 0 from 3 for 3, so that kind of sucked. But we got 3,700 my points and 563 VC. All right, and again, we were able to get 16 points, which is super sweet. We did lose again, but the games are really close. Like, it's crazy how much people are very close to losing against full 60s. That said, we were able to get our stamina from an 82 to a 95. We're still at a 60, but it's going to cost us 567 VC. But we have 605 VC, and that is going to leave us with a total of 38 VC left, and we won't have to deal with stamina for very much longer. That's how we're going to go ahead and lock this in. Again, we have 38 VC left over. Game number 3, we are now 0-2. We were playing against the Swish team. They're 57% from 3 and average 22 points a game, so we got that going for us. Playing a Diamond 3 level threat, 38% from 3. He also shoots 50% from the 3-point line, so this game's going to be a little difficult. Down by 5, I get the ball at the corner, but my jump shot is really slow, so I don't shoot that. Passing off to Pickles, who is able to drain the long range 2. Down by 8, my man reaches, so I go ahead and just do a nice scoop, try to get some points on the board. And it is 6-18. Imagine that with, them being 1-0 and shooting 50-some% from 3. And I go for the jumping steal because I think he might pass it, but he ends up just doing a step back and shooting it for 3. And we lose 6-21. 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and they're out there flapping around like birds. But that said, these games are going to be a little difficult playing against teams that, are full teams. They've played 3s, and sometimes it's just going to be a struggle. We did end up getting 354 VC. But again, some of these games are going to be tough, and we're going to be playing against like purples and golds that are 99, so expect to lose a lot at the beginning. All right, so the problem with that game is that people actually, they had one guy just stand in the paint the whole time, which is tragic because, it's 3s and they can just do that basically forever because, 3s. But we did get a C+ and 354 VC. That brings our total to 392 VC. We are going to go ahead and finish out stamina from a 95 to a 99, and we are going to raise our defensive rebound from a 65 to a 66. That is going to cost us 372 VC, which will give us 20 VC left over. We are still a 60. We're going to go ahead and lock that in. For the fourth game, we are playing against Elevated Gaming. Again, we are 0-3, but this is a team that we actually have a chance against, 12-35. So look at that. I will be playing against a two-way inside-out threat. He's an 82 overall and shoots 63% from the field, but no three-pointers, so that's good. I don't really get a guard against a three-point shot. And for the first possession, my guy's trying to do a backdoor cut, but I'm able to get around him, stick my hand up, and able to get the rebound and pass it off to Steve. And it is 19-2. The game has not went the way we can. I'm not able to get down the floor because I am super slow because, 60 overall, and we lose 2-21. Nobody could shoot on our team. It was an absolute struggle. There it is. 2 points, 1 rebound and a steal, 2 turnovers, 1 for 3 from the field, and again, we just couldn't shoot. None of us could shoot. It was bad. We couldn't play defense either. And we only got 277 VC from that one. Game number 5, we are playing a team that is 6-17 and shoots 23% from the three-point line. So again, another game that we have a chance in. And they're not all 99, so that's always a good thing. They are up 2-0 in this game. I am at the top of the key, wide open. They give me as much space as I need, and I just go ahead and drain the 3. 4-3, dribbling the ball around, and Steve's guy's just absolutely taking a nap, so I pass it to him for the easy close shot. 10-5, we are down by 5. I go ahead and pass to Pickles, who they just forget to guard and leave him open for the layup. And then they get goaltending on top of it. Still 10-7, I'm chilling towards the top of the key, and my guy goes for a steal, so I just go ahead and do a scoop down the lane. 14-11, we are on defense, and I'm able to snag this rebound. Everybody peels out. I pass to Pickles, who's able to do a nice layup. It is now 13-14. 16-13, we're down by 3. I do a pump fake. He doesn't really fall for it, but he forgets how to play defense, and I just go ahead and do a nice reverse layup. It is 16-15. 18-17, we are down by 1. I get the ball, kind of dribble it out and reset the offense, but again, people just keep forgetting to guard me, so I just go ahead for a scoop. 19-18, they have the ball, and I go in for the help, even though I shouldn't have because my guy was wide open for a 3, so that one is on me. Again, I'm still new-ish to the lock position this year, so it's rough sometimes. 9 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, 2 turnovers, so overall, not a bad game, and again, very winnable. The good thing is, we're getting a lot of winnable games. I didn't think we'd actually be getting all these winnable games. I thought we'd just be playing against 99 purples the whole time. And there's 567 VC. All right, so that last game was kind of a struggle. We played 2 games there, and it was kind of rough, but we were able to get a B+, 567 VC. We're at a total of 864 VC, and I'm going to go ahead and take my strength from a 62 to a 66. I'm going to try to get my strength to a 72 so I get some of those badges, maybe even a 74, because I think I get like a movable enforcer and bulldozer maybe and some other things. But I think we're going to work on strength for a little bit and get this up so I can kind of handle myself better, and then we're probably going to snag some interior defense and just kind of go from there. I think that's kind of our strategy, but I'm not 100% sure. This lockdown build has me thinking of a lot of different ways on how we could get this to work. But we are almost beating a lot of different teams. It's taken some teams 20 minutes to beat us, so that's kind of insane. That said, we are at 763 VC for this. We have 864 VC total, so minus 763. We're going to go ahead and lock this in. We are still at 60, and we have 101 VC remaining. Game number 6, and we are playing a team that is 19-9, shoots 43% from the field. We are a solid 6% from 3, so that's, we got that going for us. And I'm going against somebody that shoots 16% from 3, 41% from the field, a glass cleaning 3-point threat, and a 92 overall. And then there's a couple of 94 overall silvers on this team. Also shout out Yoshi. First possession of the game that the other team has, they have a wide open 3 and they brick it because they're out there building a house, and I grab the rebound. We are down by 3. I'm dribbling the ball into the paint. Notice that Pickles is wide open. Pass out to him, and he just dribbles through the lane for a nice, easy layup. 8-2, we are down by 6. Dribbling, not really finding anything useful, but I notice that they're leaving Pickles wide open for a corner 3. I pass it to him, and he drains it. 12 to 18, we are losing. Pickles runs in, not able to get anything, passes it to Steve, who does a cross-court pass to me over on the wing, and I drain the 3, only down by 3. Still down by 3 here. We actually end up double teaming the person who has shooting take, and we leave the guy wide open in the corner, and he just absolutely drains a 3. We lose by 6. We gave it a good run, that is. 3 points, a rebound, 2 assists, and shot 50% from 3, and we got 482 VC. So a B grade, 3 points, a rebound, and 2 assists, and 1 for 2 from 3. Game number 7, we are up to 10% from the 3-point line, which is pretty cool. The other team is 7 and 35, so we have a chance. And there you go, 34% from 3 is the person I'm going with, and they shoot a 43%. So not too bad. There's 78 overall. So again, we do have a chance in this one compared to other games we were playing against 92s. And to start the game off, I get the ball at the top of the wing, and Steve does a nice V-cut on the corner and is able to drain the 3. Tragically, the game hasn't went as we expected. We are down 16 to 5. I'm playing defense against my person who's trying to drive into the basket. I'm able to get the rebound after his miss, passing off to Steve for the layup. 16-7. 18 to 7. Steve is able to get the rebound. I'm running down the court, and I'm able to do a easy layup. Man was in front of me, just really not paying attention. 20-11, we are down, and we are just unable to stop them. They get down the court faster than us. Again, 60s, it's a struggle sometimes. But we lose 22-11, and there are the stats: a B+, 2 points, 5 rebounds, 559 VC. We also got 2 assists and shot 1 for 1 on field goals. Alright, so the last couple games happened, and they were kind of a struggle, but you know, we out here. So we are up to 1,142 VC, which will be able to get us 66 to 71 strength, and this is finally the fun part where we start to get some badges. I'm going to get Immovable Enforcer and Box Out Beast both on bronze, so that is going to cost us 945 VC. We are going to lock that in. We are still a 60 overall, and we have 188 VC left, but the cool thing is we are going to be at 61 very soon, actually within the next 800 VC, which is kind of cool. In basically another game at 572, we're going to be able to get Brick Wall and Bulldozer, and those are going to be 2 massive badges. And then after we get those, I think I'm going to maybe get my speed up to 70, because again, I think speed and acceleration, they go off of thresholds like every 5, so at 70 you see a boost, 75 you see a boost, so on. So that may be a play. Another play is maybe start to get my pass accuracy up a little bit, or my 3-pointer. I may also get this mid-range up too. That's super expensive. Are there any low badges? Not really. Catch and shoot would be very nice. Are we close to any here? Sort of. So this could be a strat too, gets a 65-3. Could also be a strategy to work on driving layup as well, but don't get as many of these good badges. So we'll see. I may also just work on starting getting perimeter up, because perimeter I can get workhorse and just kind of get this up a little bit. So for 1800, we can get 94 feet, clamps, pick dodger. This may be the strat. I may just turn into like a defensive juggernaut right away and just kind of send it. At 60, I think that's interceptor. So we may, there's so many things I want to do. Oh, this is gonna be good. How expensive is interior? Interior is super expensive. 8,900. That's crazy. All right. Well, we'll make this decision a little bit later and try to figure life out. Game number 8. We are 0-7. We're playing a team that's 1-24. If there is any team we're gonna beat, it is this team. 270 overalls and a 74 overall. Like, this is our golden opportunity to snag that first win. Person I'm going against shoots 9% from 3 and 26% from the field. He's a playmaking perimeter creator. Fun fact, that is actually one of my other builds that I play on a lot, so I know exactly the stats this man has. 2-4, we're able to snag the rebound. I do end up getting the pass on the fast break for an easy layup, so 2 points on the board, and it's 4-4. 8-6, we are down by 2. They make a shot. I'm able to get the rebound, pass it up to Pickles, who's able to lay it in. Tie game, 8-8. 13-8, we are down by 5, so that's tragic. But I'm chilling in the corner. I am the Claymoriest of Claymores. Tragically, it makes me step forward, and it's not a 3, but it's a 2, so we take those. 10-17, down by 7. I'm chilling in the corner, still wide open. Able to get the pass with Claymore, and again, at least this time, I'm wide open. 13-17, in the corner again, chilling. I don't know why they're not guarding me anymore, but I'll take it. Again, Claymore, corner 3, drain it, 10 points. 20-19, we have the ball. Could this be the game winner? Steve makes a cut, not able to make anything happen, but he's able to do the Steve, the little turnaround, and drain the layup. And that is our first win of this new Pro-Am team. Yes, they just lost to 60s. There it is, B+, 10 points and 2 rebounds. We shot 40% from the field. Also, we were able to snag an assist, 4,000 my points, and 609 VC, making the gains. And with that last win, it was our first win of Pro-Am. It was a little bit of a struggle there, but once I got my shot down, we were good. The main goal was waiting for Claymore to pop, and as soon as it popped, I was golden. So with that said, we're gonna go from a 68 to a 70 on our speed because I wanna get speed up a little bit, but I do still have to raise up my strength. But I think, again, 2K goes in increments of 5 on speed and excel, I think, not 100% sure. So I'm gonna raise this up just 2 points because that's about how much VC we have. We have 797 VC. We're going to spend 721 VC and get to a 61 overall. There it is, 61 overall. I think we're going to raise our strength a little bit to a 74, and then that'll give us brick wall and bulldozer. And then from there, we're probably going to keep raising speed up a little bit because I got to be faster as a lockdown. I just have to be. But we will keep on grinding. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like. And let me know how you like the series and how it's going in the comment section below. I'm curious to see if you guys like this one as much as my Kobe series. I'm also thinking of doing another series as well on top of this. And it will be back to a point guard in general. Again, we're still going to be working on the Kobe series, so don't worry about that. But there's another build that I kind of want to go from 60 to 99 with. I don't know, 60 to 99s are just kind of fun. I do want to say that I have played about 170 games already on this Pro-Am series and on this build. So we're already like killing it when it comes to that. And same with my Kobe build. I'm already like a 78. I think I'm almost a 79 on the Kobe build right now. So we're trying to get caught up on videos and editing and all that fun stuff. But as you can imagine, it does take some time. But with that said, let me know what you guys thought. Again, thanks for watching. Sub to the channel if you're new. And I also wanted to call out our Discord as well. We have a Discord in the link in the description where we're just trying to create some positive vibes. It's a little bit slow right now as we get it built up and as more people join, but we want to do rec and Pro-Am and things with other people and just create a Discord that's a nice place for people to join and play and have a good time. There's so many Discords out there that say that they're like that and people only want to play with 70 and above win percentages, or I saw 90% the other day, and it's just crazy. I just want to create a community that has a nice positive mindset and wants to teach people and just have a good time. I by no means am an amazing 2K player, but there's no reason we can't create a great community. So with that said, join below if you haven't, sub to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Turn up the summer vibes. Get off your phone one time, but you'll come outside. Cause we all here chilling. Yeah, it's the same old, same old, same. No, we don't play no games. Oh, they wanna talk. Why they gotta hate on me? Damn.